Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Sparrow123 and welcome back to our episode of our Pokémon Moon Let's Play. In the last episode we made it all the way up here to Mount Lanakila. And we are ready now to face the Pokémon League. We didn't make any changes to the moves. I've also put the items in the same place. And yeah, didn't change any moves. And I think that's about it. We've got enough items and shit ready. So let's see what Kokui here wants us to do. Hey there, Sparrow. Whoa, you've come a long way, yeah? You've made it all through the trials and grand trials that make up the Island Challenge. Congratulations! Thanks, bro. I can't help but remember when you first chose your partner, yeah? Just one thing left for you to do, take on the Pokémon League. This is where the real fun starts. Mount Lanakila is where we've always finished up the Island Challenge. We built our Pokémon League right up here, yeah? As high into the heavens as we could get, to show our respect for our legendary Pokémon and to honor it. I still remember like it was yesterday. I went all the way to Indigo Plateau, yeah? Right to the Pokémon League headquarters. And I went right at them, cousin. Those gym leaders in Kanto really messed my team and me up. But then I saw my team battling for me through it all, pouring their souls into the moves for me. And then that last guy, that dragon user in the cape. Haha. Our boy Lance. Oh sorry, enough about me. Let's get you in there, yeah? Before you head in, make sure you're good and ready. You won't be able to come back out. Yes, sir, we are good and ready. Also, just, I guess, to give you guys... see, imposters up front with Ash, so that might give you an idea who we might be facing first here. So, let's just jump straight in. I mean, why waste time here? Four trainers. Every Pokémon League in every region all over the world features 4 fantastic trainers called the Elite Four. Here in Alola too, we've got 4 trainers all lined up for our Pokémon League. You'll win your way past every last one of them. You can't leave until you do, or until you give up. That sounds good to me, man. Mimikyu can sense when its trainer is nervous. Stay loose, you'll be fine. I expect you to show me some intense moves and real hard stopping battles in there. Good luck, Sparrow, Mimikyu. Alright, so we're gonna go into the far left door first. And let's see what's in here. Oh, that looks like a familiar face for sure. Old Hala is here to make you holler. And as always, we have these spectacular arenas to look at and to fight in. So let's go straight away. Your old Kahuna is now also a member of the Elite Four. Well, this time I'm holding nothing back. Time for you to see what I can really do. So, we know what type he has. He has fighting types. No surprise there. And let's enjoy this epic team for a moment. Sounds amazing. Absolutely such an amazing Elite Four team. To start things off, we're gonna go for a sword stance. Get the +2, because this thing can't fake me out. It's gonna knock off, which is gonna remove our muscle band. That's fine. Disguise is now busted. But we're gonna go for a nice and play rough. It's gonna fake out? Brother, are you alright? Crabominable, well, we're obviously gonna stay in. This is his ace, the ice fighting type. A very cool Pokemon though, that's for sure. But a +2 play rough, that was a critical hit. I don't think that would have mattered anyway. A Poliwrath. Let's see here if our first battle goes so smoothly. Looks like it's going very smoothly, that's for sure. A Primeape? Well, hell yeah, brother. Let's do the same. He's gonna pursue us. Does absolutely no damage. That's beautiful. Imposter level 55. And we have Beware. Fuck it. I was gonna say let's give Ash the kill. But what's the point? We're set up. We're sitting nicely at +2. So let's go for the play rough. Yeah, fur coat. I knew this thing was gonna eat it. But we resisted, luckily. And let's go for the play rough again. And that should be it. Down goes Hala. I could feel the power you gained on your journey through Alola. And we received 11k. That was a nice sweep for the first Elite Four member, if I would say so myself. It's only when the balance of the old and new is just right that you can create something truly original. This is what I saw in the battle between us, an elder's experience and the fire of youth. Well, damn, son. First things first, we're of course gonna open the wrong bag, because you know that's what I do. We're gonna Hyper Potion our Imposter, and as our next opponent, I think we're gonna go. Let's see, who do I want to use first for that? I think we want to get Ash actually up front. Then Lotso and Guzzy will be decently useful against the upcoming fight. So let's teleport out of here. Just like that. The lines get activated and we can continue on towards the next room. Which, we know her as well. Welcome to the Rock Chamber. That definitely looks dope as hell. Alright. No introduction needed here. Time to battle me, Olivia. And we know she has rock-type Pokemon. So, let's get straight into business, shall we? Olivia sends out a Relicanth. So as you can see, it's a very good choice that we have Ash here up front. I know a grass move would have been super good right now. But to be honest, we have Thunderbolt now. And Thunderbolt, I think, will just OHKO this thing. Yep, as I thought. No problem. Lovely. A Probopass. Pretty bulky lad. But we have a nice and Beware or Lotso ready for him. So she sends out the Probopass. This thing's a pretty bulky mod, 4 times weak against a Stab Break. Should do plenty. This thing has 30, which is alright. ET waves us. That's for sure annoying. Because now we will probably be slower and we might get paralyzed. She full restores, which is definitely annoying. Because that means, yeah, now we get full paralyzed as well. Of course. Because that means that Sturdy will be useful again on this thing. But we barely take any damage. We're paralyzed again. We're just gonna power through, because we don't see too much issue. Sandstorm. We're now gonna receive chip damage, which is for sure annoying. At least we got a break off here. Of course, like I said, the Sturdy is gonna pop again. We get a little bit of chip damage. And we're just gonna go ahead and straight... Bro, really? She just full restores this thing again. Luckily, we hit through it. Of course, Sturdy's gonna pop again. Let's see here. Earth Power, okay, at least she doesn't heal now. And we go through the paralysis to finish off the Probopass. That's good. That's what we want. A Carbink. Alright. Let's go for Guzzy here. Carbink is that rock fairy type. So our liquidation should do a pretty good job here. So let's go for it. Of course, this thing's quite bulky. Goes for the reflect as well. So now the defenses of all our Pokemon will be buffed quite a bit. Luckily, we do have some break action on our team. Carbink dies, which is good. That's what we want. And then Sandstorm's gone now. We have a Lycanroc. Let's see. You know what? I actually think might be a bit ballsy here. I think Ash can take out a Lycanroc, you know? This thing, I know it doesn't have the best defenses or special defenses. Or Raichu's special that's quite good. Oh, no, definitely not. That was definitely a misread. And we survived. Oh my. Let's see here. Let's go for Lotso, actually, take the hit. And then we're gonna pop a full restore here. She used 2 of them as well, I get to use 1. We eat this hit completely. I can go for a full restore, which we don't have many of, because I didn't buy any. Because I figured we wouldn't need them too much. But look at that, right here, an instant use for it. Luckily though, we full healed up for this thing, because it just so happens to show its C move, Continental Crush. Does no damage, reflect wears off, and we're gonna go for just a break. Stone Edge misses, that's good. Break should finish this thing off, yep, no problem. Lotso gets to 56, god damn. Double Edge is actually not something I want to use. Ash cruise to level 56, that's good. And we have a Golem. Alright, a Golem here. We can go for a powerful Bulldoze. Quadruple effective, not stab, so it will probably live. And let's see, probably Break would have been better, eh? But it's fine, I don't think we would have one-hit it anyway. It's so bulky. Oh god, look at that, yeah. That's crazy. Luckily, we are bulky ourselves here. And we can finish the fight. She was definitely a tough opponent if you don't have special attackers on the water and grass type side. Which we don't have. That's fine. We defeated her anyway, nonetheless. And we can continue on. I don't see the same look in your eyes that I saw when you first met on Akala Island. Have you had some experiences they'll carry with you in your heart forever? Well, it's time for you to move on. Yeah, I think it's time for me to move on, indeed. By hyper potioning my team. And it's a bit sad to see, but we're gonna use it on that tiny bit of HP. Oh, really? Lotso as well? God damn it, I just saw that. I hate wasting it like that. Anyways, let me think. Who are we going for next? Actually quite funny. Imposter might be a good lead here again. And then El Diablo will be useful. Midnight can come in handy as well. Same with... not same with Guzzy, really. Yeah, this should be okay here. For sure. Let's exit the room. Get the second line activated. And let's see where the next room takes us. Aha! Look who we have here. It's not been too long since we've seen her. Hiya, Acerola here, bringing an old royal touch to the Pokémon League. Hell yeah. Let's go. Nanu says maybe he can't refuse a Tapu choosing him to serve as Kahuna, but he'd be darned if he had to serve as one of the Elite Four just because some guy asked him. So I guess I'll just have to battle hard enough to make up for this not being here. Well, dang. Up next, Acerola, the Ghost type user. As we know. Starts with a Sableye. Now, normally this thing is always annoying to fight because it does not have weaknesses. Of course, 7th generation made that difference. We have Play Rough now. Kinda just want to try and do the same, so let's go for the Shadow Dance? The Swords Dance, rather. It's gonna Shadow Claw me, which will hurt. JK, because we have Disguise. Alright, let's see what kind of havoc we can do this time. Let's play rough. Sableye goes down, nice and easy. Imposter gets to 56, catches up to the team. El Diablo as well. Delmise, we can definitely stay in. This thing has quite the bulk, I know that much. So let's just see what a Shadow Claw does to it. +2. Just obliterates it. Alright. Frostlass. Now this thing might outspeed me. It's very, very speedy, but if we do get a hit off, it will probably die. It gets a hit off with Confuse Ray. Really. Let's see. Let's see if the Pokemon gods do not want us to sweep another... Oh. Looks like it does want us to sweep another Elite Four member. We have a Palossand. Now, I don't see this thing dying in one hit. Not at all. It's so bulky. It's her ace as well. We're still confused. But the game wants us to continue. And oh my god. We just nuke it completely. Last, we have Drifblim. And we're gonna go for the Shadow Claw. We snapped out, and looks like the Pokemon gods just wanted us to absolutely nuke Acerola. Aftermath is the only damage we take from this fight, which is kinda hilarious. Not gonna lie. Wow. Phew! Well, there goes my hope of beating you to the smithereens and becoming champion myself. Yeah, I would say there goes that hope, yeah. Let's Hyper Potion up our Imposter. And, yeah. We're gonna go and put Ash... Nope. Put Ash up front, together with Midnight. Since they will be useful in the next fight. The last fight as well, our last Elite Four member, guys. Already. Not already, it's been around 19 minutes. But yeah. So far so good. Let's enter the final chamber. Who's an unknown lady, it seems. So, here you are. Why don't we see who the winds favor today, you or me? Well, if it's been going like that last fight, I'm betting it's gonna be me. But that'll have to be seen. This looks to be a interesting chamber, but we see a lot of wings, so probably a flying type leader. A few years ago, I was a champion of the Island Challenge too, just like you. I've been traveling the world to improve my skill as both a trainer and as a golfer. When I heard that they made a Pokémon League in my own home region, I came flying back to serve Alola. Have a look at my fantastic flying team Pokémon. Alright, so a flying leader is actually quite original. Don't think we've ever had that before this, which is very cool. Kahili. Alright, and she starts off with a Skarmory. Yes. A steel flying type. This is kind of why I didn't want to go to our Midnight. And we're going to go for a Charge Beam. Because I know this thing has sturdy. It's quite bulky. Yep, we just pop it to sturdy anyway. He goes for spikes. Expected. And I'm betting she will fill the store, right? Yeah. So we can just hope we're getting a special attack buff so we can just mollywop the rest of our team here. Back to sturdy. We got our first special attack buff. And she doesn't do it again because she's smart. She doesn't want to risk us getting another special attack buff from just her sturdy popping. But we're at +1, and honestly, I feel pretty good at +1 during this fight. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling pretty good. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. Down goes Mandibus. We get to level 57. We have Oricorio. Just stay in here. We can honestly just wreck the rest of our team. I don't think anything will be hard for us here. We have the perfect team setup. Even if something with Ash would go wrong, we still have Midnight to back us up. We have a Crobat. This thing might be an issue, or could have been an issue. It's still faster than us, yeah. I was thinking Crobat will probably still be faster. Bro, that cross poison, I'm pretty sure has poisoned me the entire game through, always. Anyways, that's the Crobat down as well. And what does she have for her last Pokemon? A Toucannon. Alright, Toucannon. Eat this Thunderbolt, baby. And that's that. Midnight, level 56. Guzzy to level 57. And that's Kahili down. It's frustrating to me as a member of the Elite Four, but it seems your strength is the real deal. Yes, it is. You know, I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was honestly annoyed when Kukui kept pestering me to come here, but I'm glad I did. Hell yeah. With that, let's exit the room, activate the final line to the center. And now the center has lit up with an elevator. And we usually know what that means, right? There's another chamber that remains for us to be explored. And possibly be another trainer waiting for us to beat. So yeah, I think I will just get rid of these statuses and heals. So we've done all that, yeah? Alright. I think with that, we're gonna wrap it up though for today's episode. In the next episode, we're gonna be taking on the champion, I assume, and wrapping up our Pokémon Moon journey. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed and stay tuned for the next one.